In 2014, Insomniac Games released Sunset Overdrive as an Xbox One exclusive. It garnered a lot of praise from critics and fans alike, but unfortunately until now it has only sold a little over 2 million units, and sadly it seems to be one of those games that got lost in the chaos of the last generation. The thing about Sunset Overdrive though is that it might be the most underrated game of the past decade. I think it landed on the right console, but maybe on the wrong time. Sunset Overdrive is set in a futuristic city during a zombie outbreak caused by a new energy drink flooding the market. The game was released during a time when zombies were everywhere in gaming. Sunset Overdrive stands out from other zombie shooters though by reinventing the genre. It adds different gameplay mechanics, new ways to explore the world, and a heavy dose of self-aware humor.
You survive the many dangers. Can you help others survive? Can you save Sunset City? Can you? For the love of God, can you? Of course you can. It's a f***ing video game.
One of the first things that will really grab your attention is the game's striking art style. Sunset Overdrive embraces a bold, cartoonish aesthetic that sets it apart from the gritty realism of many other open-world titles that we see today. Every corner of the city is dripping with personality, from the neon-lit skyscrapers to the graffiti-covered alleys. But it's not just about the looks though. Sunset Overdrive's gameplay is where it truly shines. Movement is fluid and exhilarating as you grind, bounce, and wall run your way through the environment with effortless ease. The game encourages creativity in combat, rewarding players for striking together stylish combos and utilizing an arsenal of outlandish weapons. Speaking of weapons, Sunset Overdrive doesn't disappoint in this department. From explosive teddy bear launchers to vinyl record shooting guns, the game offers a wide array of imaginative weapons to wreak havoc with. Experimenting with different weapons combination adds a layer of depth to the combat, keeping things fresh and exciting throughout. Where Sunset Overdrive falters slightly though, it's probably in its narrative and character development. While the game's humor and self-awareness injects plenty of charm into the experience, the story itself feels somewhat disjointed and forgettable. Despite these minor flaws though, Sunset Overdrive remains a blast to play from start to finish. Its infectious energy and relentless sense of fun makes it a standout title in the Xbox library. Whether you're grinding across the power lines, blowing up mutants, or simply soaking in the sights and sounds of the Sunset City, this is one wild ride you won't want to miss, especially if you haven't played it in 2024. Now you must be wondering, if the game was this good, why did it not meet the expectation? One common criticism was that Microsoft did not effectively market the game to its target audience. Now despite positive reviews from critics, Sunset Overdrive struggled to gain significant traction in terms of sales. Some attributed this to Microsoft's failure to effectively communicate the game's appeal to the potential players. Now additionally, there were concerns that the game's exclusivity to the Xbox One platform definitely limited its reach. Now I personally feel that unlike some other major titles, Sunset Overdrive didn't receive as much promotional support or visibility from Microsoft. However, it's worth noting that opinions on the marketing efforts for Sunset Overdrive can definitely vary. While some might feel that it was lacking, like myself, others argued that the game simply faced a tough competition during its release window, which may have contributed to the lower sales than expected. Now, thankfully, Sunset Overdrive seems to be getting a lot of love and recognition, especially down the years. In 2018, it received a launch on Steam, and the game is currently available on the Xbox Game Pass. These options have definitely helped the game reach a wider audience, and it's nice to see Sunset Overdrive finally get the praise that it deserves. I wanted to make this video to kind of highlight the fact that I definitely think this game is worth checking out if you haven't done so in 2024, and honestly, it is such a joy to play. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, happy gaming.